Hello and welcome back to Stumbling Through Minecraft 1.19 with the WadZee Wannabe. I'm Thomas GH268. You can call me 268. In the last episode, we transferred some dirt to clay and sold it to my stonemasons for emeralds. Well, as you can see, I now have more than one stonemason because I'm planning on transferring a lot of clay, because my next item on the agenda is getting tools so I can actually start replacing that borehole to bedrock, which I have pretty much mapped out here. This is not going to be, you're not going to see this. This wedged out here, this is the only thing you're going to be able to see. No, I went down, going down. That's the beauty of scaffolding. And also, we're going to need stonemasons because I'm going to start clearing out the andesite. Or is that diorite? That's diorite. I keep getting mixed up. But anyway, I'm going to but this stuff. As soon as I mine this all out, I have to get rid of any superfluous stone I'm going to be getting and selling back to the masons. I mean, it's gotta make money somehow. I want to go up. And the whole thing's going to be a round circle. It's going to be in a circle. It's going to be round shaped. It's going to go round. It's going to go all the way down to bedrock, and have platforms every 5 levels for strip mining. When 1.19 finally dropped, I got a new type of wood. Mangrove. And look at this monstrosity. Not the best looking tree, I can tell you, but the wood is level. Look at the doors it makes. Let me get a close up on the doors. Let's see. Whoop. That is a beautiful mangrove door. And I do try to keep these entertaining. I do apologize, but I have no editing button anymore. I have no sound. I have no way, and I don't even have a studio. I have working with 3 very high maintenance dogs in the area with very long nails and very hardwood floors. And Lord, do they let me know when they want something. The next thing, okay, get that out of the way. But anyway, the stonemasons are going to stay in this area, and hopefully they're not going to breed when I put more beds in. That's the one thing I don't like about you would think that the stonemasons, I have 4 beds in there. 4 beds, 4 workstations, 4 stonemasons, and you would think the game's AI would lock onto that. No, it doesn't. These 4 stonemasons start going over there to the beds that they had locked on to previously. And for villagers that do not have professions, try to go in here. And it is a pain. Anyway, Mangrove. another reason why you want to get scaffolding, because to get to the mangrove wood, you cannot get to it right away. You have to get up to where you at least climb on the vines. And yeah, that ain't working. And just like acacia, it will branch out in 15 different directions. I mean, it's a gorgeous wood to work with. It's just not an easiest one to obtain. Okay. Get this out. And, let's see if we get this one. It does not drop saplings in a normal way. Really? Oh, see that? Let's see if I can get a closer look at it before it spawns. That is a mangrove propagule, whatever. Anyway, this is the equivalent of the sapling. When it's fully developed, just cut it, it goes. And then if you hit this with bone meal, another one will start growing. This is probably the only tree where you can get tons of saplings without having cut it down. Of course, it's also the only tree that leaves a major root system behind that you also have to clean up. I've tried this. Axes and hoes work about the same. So that's another block you can work with. You can mix it with I think you can mix it with dirt and mud. But what I do is, of course, my backup and compost it. That compost really comes in handy with this thing, with this kind of thing. Where did I get them? Oh, where did I get the original mangrove I'm going to call it a sapling. I swear. I cannot. I'm not going to say that name. I'm never going to remember it. I'm definitely not going to be able to pronounce it. I got it from Wandering Trader. Not dark oak, but it's a different wood I didn't have before. So now, thanks to the Wandering Traders, I now have all but dark oak wood. And I'm still waiting for the Wandering Trader to come through it. You're not growing. And the last one I wanted to do, the last walkthrough I went through, oh yeah. Boom. I went and I said that podzol, when you plant a 2x2 tree that grows like this, you get an area of podzol. And podzol is very nice when you want to grow giant mushrooms. When you want to grow giant mushrooms. When you want to grow giant mushrooms. Oh, frick. when you want to grow giant mushrooms. Just as the sun going down, you hate me, don't you? Well, sorry, had to take my aggression on something. And no. Why me? Anyway, let's see. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Do I have anything to make? Yes, I do. The best way to take care of a big mushroom is the hoe. I do believe putting forge on a hoe will make sure that every block is a mushroom. Here it's only like about 50-50 chance. And silk touch, you'll get a mushroom block to spawn. And there. Now normally these mushrooms will only grow in dark areas, but with Podzol, just like on mushroom biome, they will grow pretty much anywhere. Let's see. And now this. The reason why I put the stonemasons here is because this is going to be the stonemason area. And when I mean stonemason, I mean this is going to be, it's going to have a staircase, well, a stone staircase going down to the first wood platform. Let me show you down here. Whoops. The stone staircase is going to come down to the wood platform, and that's going to go out to the strip mining, and any and in those caves I'm going to be putting all the storage once I'm finished exploiting all their resources. Then what I plan to do is this whole area is going to be the stonemason, and then I'm going to move the dripstone and clay farm here. And then I saw a design for a stone farm that gives you stone and cobblestone depending on whether or not you have silk touch on the pickaxe. I saw one for basalt, and this is going to be, and that's how I'm going to make the money off of these stonemasons. And around here, it's close to the mine. Here is where I'm going to put all my smiths, my toolsmith, my weaponsmith, my armorer, right about here. The farmers are going to go in the same place that they were last time, but instead of being one greenhouse, it's going to be several smaller greenhouses with just enough bees to keep it manageable, because that sucker was way too big. And the bull farm is going to go the original place where it was, which means I gotta clear out all this dirt and figure out a way to make mud really, really quickly. And I didn't tell you this before, but a dripstone will eventually grow. It will take a long time. This is what you do for the long game. it will grow. It'll drip, 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 and eventually you'll see dripstone. This will double in size. And I remember when I did this, when they first introduced dripstone in the game that I lost when they introduced the 1.18, I believe it was, and they changed that all the Bedrock and Java maps will be identical. I had a dripstone that had like about, I don't know, about 7 wide, and I actually had 7 growing from the floor. And I don't remember if that's stalactites or stalagmites or which one's which, but I do know that it was growing from the top and bottom. Whoops. And I do this off screen because I got a lot of dirt to convert. Of course, I got 6 more coarse. I got 6 more point dripstone I could use. So it's good. Also, that means these carrots are going to get out of the way because the farm is going to be moved over to this area. And I'm still going to do the fountain. Remember in my last playthrough before the game crashed, I had a fountain in the middle. I'm going to do it. It's going to be slightly bigger, and with a bigger island and a little more centered to the village center. So it's probably going to be around. Well, I don't know why I did that. Right about here. So I've got a lot of land to clear out. Also toying with the idea of putting a wall. Oh, I could always put the fisherman where I was going to do it last time. The fisherman's going to be here, and this is going to, I think I'm going to do the dock. Go straight here. I have a lot of plans to do that. I just don't know exactly how long it's going to take me to do it because most of my designs come from other people, or they're inspired by other people, and if I see a design that I'm inspired by, I will verbally, if not put in the comments who I took the idea from. I'm not the kind of person that says, okay, this is my idea, no one else thought of it, it's me, ha ha ha. Like the iron farm is not my idea. Okay. The wool farm design was, the wool farm was not my idea, the actual collection, the design was. I just never got a chance to finish it. Okay, and I'm going to leave you here. Moo. Have no idea what I'm going to do. What I'm going to put my leathersmith. I'm not really sure if I really want a leathersmith, because they don't have. The only thing they sell that's worth anything is saddles, and I can catch those with my fishing rod. So if you found this entertaining or informative, like, subscribe, leave a comment, constructive or otherwise, and I will see you next time when I will be underground. Bye.